Hi, everyone, and welcome to Mistress of Manifestations. This is going to be a tarot card reading for Libras, justice loving Libras. It's still your birthday month, so happy birthday to you if it is your birthday today. This is a general reading, so not all the messages are going to apply to you. Reverse the roles as and when, as it applies. And another thing that I want to say is please check your sun, moon, and rising. Also your Venus. If this message confuses you, maybe you are not in your sun sign. Maybe you're in your moon or your Venus. And please do find out where your Venus placements are because Venus rules love. So, all right. Okay. I'm taking a very, very different deck to start your reading. This is a situations tarot deck. Okay, Libras? So, and of course, I'm going to be complementing it with my Arcana. So ready? Here we go. Some very interesting cards have come out for you. So let me take these two cards, a lockdown. Now you're just tired of this, right? We're all tired of it. I'm glad that many places in the world are opening up. And we finally seem to have got our freedom back, right? Some extent, I'll take it. All right. So Libras, lockdown, mental prison, confined. This is your current energy. Lockdown, I mean, these cards were not made, during the COVID time. So this for me is a mental prison of yours. The Nine of Swords, where you can't sleep, you can't think, you've just, you just can't sleep, you cannot relax. And the lockdown, I mean, this could be something that has happened from 2019, because the word lockdown here, kind of brings this time period to me in my mind when we had the disastrous COVID start all over the world. So this has probably started in 2019 where you felt locked up. And I'm not talking about the COVID related lockdown. Of course, that was also there, but you felt in a mental prison. Now, this is a divine masculine. So this is a very, very masculine energy that I'm talking about, Libras. Of course, you can either apply this to you being a divine masculine, or if you're asking for a Libra, as in you're cross-watching for a Libra, you could apply to them. This is a divine masculine. This is a very, very, this is me, somebody who is very much in their masculine element, somebody who is probably charismatic, handsome, good-looking, well put together, speaks well, and a divine masculine. So this is your divine masculine. Projected days, future, weeks, and months. So this has been going on for some time. Like I said, I get a feeling of a timeline of when the COVID thing started, 2019, which is, around 2 years back. You felt in a situation which is locked you up and kept you in a mental block where you seem to be imprisoned with your thoughts, Libras. What is going on, darlings? Has somebody put you in this mental prison of thoughts, words, their actions? You felt this. You're here at your boiling point. Pressure cooker. Rage and ready to explode. What happened? What happened? Did you find something out? What else can you tell me? This seems to be a love situation. One moment, please. Just need to put these back. I didn't even ask a question. So this does seem to be a love situation for me because, most of the cards which are here today are for love. So as I can see, we have a divine masculine. I have a feeling this is for love. That's what I'll say. So one more moment, please. So I'll take one more card before I say anything. I have a feeling this is for love. Can I have another card, please? Thank you so much. Okay. This is about love, darlings, because look at these two cards. We started with lockdown, projected time. This has been going on for some time. This is from the time of COVID, and the word lockdown is very, very strong in this reading. This is a divine masculine. Either you are the divine masculine or you're dealing with the divine masculine. You've reached a point of just going to explode any minute. It's something that has driven you completely crazy. I really don't know what's going on. Your cards just refuse to sit on this table. One moment, please. I have to get up and move because I don't want to fall down. Sorry. This is about love, and I'll tell you why I think. The reason I say that this is about love is because of this card, darlings. Look, there are children involved too here, Libras, and you are the seventh sign, right? You are a sign that deals with relationships. You are Venus ruled. Your house, the seventh house is about relationships which are, committed, like where you sign a paper. It could be a job, it could be a marriage. So this is about love. Why are you on the verge of exploding? There's some kind of a mental prison that, a lockdown, and you are locked up in your thoughts. And this was somebody that you adored, admired, and were enchanted with. And there are children involved. Now, like I said, for me, I feel this has been going on for like 2 years now. This is not recent. This is something that you've been dealing with for at least 2 years. But ask for one more card. My God. Wow. This is love. This is like a Queen of Swords energy. A drama queen. This is a Queen of Swords. This is somebody who just is vibrating from there. And this is somebody who loves to cause drama, chaos. Her words and her actions. Look at this. Thirsty, causing chaos. And look at this face. I mean, she's dressed to kill. She could be somebody extremely elegant, beautiful. She loves to fight for the sake of it. Not somebody who is a genuine, so there are some people who like to take up causes or want to stand up for this. This is somebody who wants to come at you. Look at her wearing her tiara. She is, for me, the Queen of Swords. It's somebody who is rational, cold, calculated, detached. This is also a card of a divorcee. Are you dealing with somebody like this, my darlings? You're dealing with somebody like this. This, for me, this is your sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius air sign. Look at her. And this blowing smoke, tells me that she also likes to not create illusions and fogs, but likes to, blow a lot of hot air. Somebody who talks very big. Somebody who's causing chaos in your life. Done. Lesson learned. Is this the energy that you are in currently, Libras? Because you feel this has been a mental prison for you with a drama queen in tow. You're ready to explode. You're ready to explode. You're on the verge of a breakdown. And you are a divine masculine. I want to ask some more questions. And then I'm going to also take a few cards from the Arcanum Tarot. So just to understand. Right, that's one. Okay, very interesting cards. Online looking for info and records. Somebody has been on somebody's tail. And look at this, bounty hunter. Oh, wow. Chaser, hot pursuit. Okay, If this was not such a card where there was, chaos and drama and stuff, I would say this could be a card of somebody chasing somebody who they were in love with, you know, on their heels, like, I want you, trying to please them. This is not that energy. This is somebody who knows that there's something going on, which is underhand or sneaky, and you have hired somebody to find out. Because this says online looking for info and records. You could have hired a detective, and for me, the detective could be, a Virgo. Now I'm going to take my other deck, which is my Arcanum Tarot. Okay, Libras, here we go. This is for my darling Libras. What is going on for them right now? What can they expect? This card just wants to come out. It's like sideways, so I'm going to take it. I just spoke about this individual. I just spoke about this sign, and that's the card that came out. So I guess this reading is on point. Let me tell you these two cards that I have for you. Wow. So, do you remember I told you this is somebody searching? Online records, a detective, the Hermit, Virgo. You have hired a detective to find some information out, Libras. Something has made you angry. You found something online and you've hired somebody to find out stuff. For sure. Now, the next card I have for you. Oh boy. Five of Wands. Five is a number of imbalance. It is a number of, where things are not equal. Of course, five is not a number of balance. So you felt like this. And this is a tug of war, a mental, physical, this is a battle on all fronts. I know these are wands. It's something that you're passionate about. See, if I take the higher meaning of this card, what I mean by higher is a higher vibration. It could be healthy competition at a workplace. Your home is not a place of competition. It is a place where you're supposed to, get along with the individual you're living with. Everything is not like, I made this, you didn't make this. No. That is not a relationship. That is a situationship. Or that is, I don't know what that is. At your workplace, you could be fighting for projects and I want that promotion. But at home, you are expecting somebody to be on the same page as you. But drama queen, you will have this. She brings this on. She loves it. This individual has been torturing you with their words, with their actions, and they have made you feel like you are living in a mental prison. This could be your home that has been converted into a prison of sorts. And you have found some information out for sure. Ask for two more cards for my piece. Right. Wow. And that card had to fall down, of course. One moment, please. And it had to fall far away. Okay. Show you these two cards. This is so, I love how the cards keep repeating then, even though the decks are so different. So look at this. Let me show you first. No, I want to first show you from the Arcanum, which is this card, and then I want to show you from the other deck as well. So this is about a home. This is about a stable situation. This is about a home. I mean, there is no two ways about it. This is about a home, a situation that you thought was stable. There was love, enchantment, peace, joy. This was a relationship that was, meant to be stable, where there was a lot of love, admiration, enchantment. This was supposed to be a stable home situation for you. And there are children involved here because, okay, this card literally says children, so this is clear, but yes, this is a page of pentacles. Pages are the youngest suits of the tarot. They're fresh energies. This could be money related, but to me, something tells me that this is a child. I mean, look, The other meaning of this could be new growth, new financial opportunities coming in, a good message about money. But for me, I feel this card coming with the home tells me that there is a child involved too. And especially because so this is a marriage, a home, a stable situation with children in it. And this one confirms that, but you have gone within and you have been going online and you found something. Now, I want to show you one more card which fell, and I forgot to explain that to you, which is the Eight of Swords. For me, this Eight of Swords card is extreme worry. Is you feeling locked down? Remember the card of locked down? This is that card for me. Mental prison. She cannot get out of this imprisoning, constricting, negative, fear-based energy. And this is a female in this picture, but you can, you can apply whatever sex you want to this, to yourself, to or anybody else you're asking about. Talking about the energy, and the energy in both these cards is a mental prison, a home which was supposed to be a place of peace and joy, turning into your own personal hell. And you have found out something because of searching, because of hiring a detective. You hired somebody to help you find out information. And you've said, I learned my lesson and I'm going to say bye-bye to this drama queen. So I want to ask another question about this. What is the future projected energy that's going to be coming in from this? Because you have found something out. You have, and I think you are going to make a decision based on what you found out. The only reason you're held back is because of the children. One more, please, for my darling Librans. Alrighty then. Okay. I want to show you this card. Threatened. You've been keeping up embarrassed appearances. This card for me tells me that it's a fear-based card where you're scared that, how will society look at you if you tell them about the problems you've been having or what you found out? How will people react to you saying that you're done with this? This has been your fear. This has been your fear. This has been your fear. Either you have had this fear, or why am I getting another message that maybe somebody has used some kind of a blackmailing tactic? See this bounty hunter and looking for, searching for online, info and records. And the drama queen. Has somebody tried to blackmail you? My God. And are they using children? Look, I don't like this very much because for me, this is this is somebody causing chaos, like this card clearly states. There's somebody causing chaos, thirsty, and this is very revengeful. This is Black Moon Lilith energy, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna take you for all you have. It's not a loving energy. This is anger, resentment. I'm going to use the kids against you. That's the kind of energy. And I don't know why I feel that it's a feminine, divine feminine who's doing this to a divine masculine. That's just my feeling. Now, this card makes me feel better because this is cleansing. You need cleansing in your home, in your space. You have been dealing with a very, very negative entity around you. Somebody who's kept you stuck in a mental prison, who's made your home a living hell. Meditation, clearing your space and removing negativity. Please, Libras, I want you to burn sage in your home. I want you to sage your home. I want you to do some kind of sound healing, which is playing beautiful mantras or hymns or psalms, anything. It doesn't matter which religion you are. Just play something to clear the energy and your space. You have been dealing with a very, very negative individual. I'm going to ask for one more card on this. So much. Ooh, your cards are just flying. I want to show you what I got. King of Pentacles. Fantastic. Do not be scared. I want you to go back to this. I think this is how you started when you were before this relationship. You were a King of Pentacles, somebody who was, who was well taken care of, somebody who had enough, somebody who had made it on their own, self-sufficiency, self-reliance, successful business person, working hard at being successful, dependable. You owned your own businesses, but everything came crashing down because it turned into a battle with somebody in a home. Your own home, according to me, turned into a place which was like a prison for you. You were a prisoner in your home. You were locked down by your own thoughts and fears. You hired somebody, and you had children. There are children here. You were scared because you thought you had to keep up the appearances, but you hired somebody. Something was found out here. Something came out. Something came out here, which put you in this. You're done. You're done. And this particular individual has been going on for at least 2 years. I feel from the lockdown, it has been going on. This is a divine masculine that is going through this. It's a very strong message I have. And they are unfortunately dealing with this drama queen. This is the Queen of Swords. Chaos. Causing drama, enjoying, reveling in drama and chaos. This is somebody who loves it. This is what floats her boat, type of feeling. You need to. There's somebody hot on your chase. Look, if I read this card another way, this could be you putting somebody, why am I getting this message that somebody put a detective on somebody to like tail them? And these are very, very weird messages, but I'm just going to tell them to you. Were you being followed by somebody? Were you being stalked, or did somebody hire a detective? What I have this is not good energy. You've been dealing with somebody and it's brought you to a point of wanting to explode. You need to cleanse. Please. Please. And I think this is the divine masculine who needs this because you need to cleanse your space. Please do that. I request you. I want to know one card for the future. One card for your, okay, no, okay, that one better. I'm going to take that card. I want to put these back. This is your past. You're going to put this in the past. It's going to be history. History. And something is telling me what you found out, this done, lesson completed, you are going to take this step and walk away. You've understood what this was supposed to teach you. This divine masculine has learned his lesson. And even this online looking for records is like trying to find some history, whether it's through mails, messages, you found something out and you've decided to take whatever you have left. I think you've lost money too here, Libras. Whatever you have, you're going to take all that and move away. And I think you're going to move away with a child. You're coming back into this energy. Single with your child. You're going to move away. There is a child involved here. There's no doubt about it. You are tired of this. Your home has turned into a battleground of mammoth proportions where you're constantly fighting with each other. You're taking back your power. Somebody is getting single here. Somebody is getting single here. And I think it's a divine masculine. You are going to go back to your work, your business. You're going to go back to focusing on what made you happy before. And that was before this individual came in and caused all this drama and chaos in your life. You're putting that behind you and you're moving towards being financially independent again. Something tells me that because there were children involved, you were losing a lot of money too. Please cleanse your space, Libras. I'm going to ask for some more answer messages for you to give you some extra. That's one. Message two. I'll show you what they are. Okay. The first one you have is a titanium rainbow quartz. Look at this, how pretty it is. Titanium rainbow quartz. Your message. Multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. This is almost, the card that came out here was the hermit, the detective. This is like the divine telling you there are a lot of things to this situation. And they've shown you some by showing you the records because you went searching, right? You've just found out one facet. I think that's what the divine, there are way many more. It's better that you just leave the situation alone and cleanse. Okay. One more card. Moldavite. Unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. You know what this is talking about? Threatened, embarrassed appearances. You're scared that if you kind of reveal to the world that, something is not working out for you, everybody expects you to make it work. Do not. You are different. Your situation is different. There are a lot of layers to the questions you're asking about this individual. They've shown you one layer, which is deceit and drama. There are more. It's better that you cut your losses and move, Librans. This is a very strong message I'm getting. Of course, you have free will, but do not stay in a situation for just appearance sake. It's going to lead to a lot of mental instability in your life, which is, I'll show you what I mean by that. Mental prison, your home. No, do not. No. No. If this is not good for your health, it's not good for you. It's angels of abundance. All right, even. First card I have for you is employment change. So this is, of course, like a change of job. Let me read your message for you, please. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes and support. To support your dreams, your priorities, your passions, and life purpose, trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Do not be afraid. You're a divine masculine. To move away from something which has made you feel locked up and locked down. You're on the verge of bursting. You are being protected. Do not stay for threatened, embarrassed appearances. It's your past. History. Make it your history. Move forward. You're done. You've learned the lesson. And the divine is telling you that they are supporting you. And I feel something has blocked your abundance because of this. Because see, this card here, this was supposed to be your 10 of Pentacles, but it turned into this. Drama queen. Money. You're going to go back. You're going to go and fix the imbalances that this relationship and the mental stress it caused you created. The financial losses in your life and making you lose your stability. You're going to go back to it, but you need to first distance yourself from this relationship because this is coming in for you. Mental, physical, pentacle stability, I call it, because it's money. You're going to be owning your own business, your own properties, everything. So you're a very, very hardworking individual, my darling Librans. Give you another message. Cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it away from you. There is no need to compete, as there is an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. See, my darling, Libras, you know what you were in, right? You were in competition. A marriage is not a competition. It is about supporting each other and growing with each other. But when you have a drama queen, this is what the result is going to be. And you felt like you were competing 24/7 with someone. There's no need to do that. What's yours is yours, and nobody can take away from you. Go for cooperation instead of competition. Your last message is positivity, faith, and optimism. You could be dealing with a Leo, or a Leo could be coming in. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith, keep going. Do not be scared to walk away from something that is toxic. As you can see, there's a beautiful angel here with these two little babies. There's a baby lion and a baby goat. So maybe they're two children. Do not be scared. And for me, this somehow, this angel with this lion is like the strength card, is you finding the courage to stand up, take charge, and walk away from anything that has converted your life into this. The minute you do that, abundance flows in. You are protected, my darling Libras. Do not be scared. And this too shall pass, I promise you. If you've liked this reading, Libras, do give me a thumbs up. I'm going to set intentions that the energy lightens up around you and you have, a lot more positivity around you. I'm going to set intentions so that this energy lightens up for you and you can walk out of anything that is holding you back and making you feel heavy. And I'm sure you will. If you'd like this reading, give me a thumbs up. And I would be honored if you would like to be a part of Mistress of Manifestations and subscribe to my channel. So until the next time, I'll talk to you soon, sending you lots of love and kisses. Bye, Libras.